You know, for most people, pregnancy is this incredible journey of joyful anticipation. But sometimes, in just an instant, everything can change. We're about to dive into those critical moments to really understand what happens when a pregnancy suddenly becomes a life-or-death emergency.
So what happens when the unexpected strikes? Well, it triggers this insane cascade of events, where every single second, and I mean every second, counts. Medical teams have to act with this incredible precision and speed, following protocols designed for exactly these moments of crisis.
Okay, so let's be super clear on what we're actually talking about with a sudden complication. This isn't about long-term issues. The key words here are acute, unexpected, and immediate threat. We're talking about crises that literally seem to appear out of nowhere, demanding an instant, life-saving response for both mom and baby.
Now, you'd think in a moment like that it would be pure chaos, but actually, there's a very clear plan. Those first 5 minutes are all about bringing order to that chaos, assessing the situation with a proven, methodical approach.
This, right here, this is the guiding principle for every single decision made in an obstetric emergency. It's so simple and so absolute. You have to save the mother to save the baby. The baby's survival is 100% dependent on the mother's stability. So she is, and always will be, the #1 priority. So the very first step is something that's universal to all of emergency medicine, the ABCs: airway, breathing, circulation. Is her airway clear? Is she actually breathing effectively? What's her heart rate and blood pressure? This really simple checklist gives an immediate snapshot of the mother's status and tells the team what to do next. At the same time, medical teams are trained to spot what they call red flags. These are the critical symptoms that just scream emergency. Things like painless, bright red bleeding, a rock-hard abdomen, a sudden blinding headache, or really intense upper abdominal pain. Recognizing these signs instantly, that's the key to a fast and effective response.
Okay, let's dive into one of the most common and, frankly, most dangerous emergencies: severe bleeding. When this happens, it is truly a race against time. And figuring out the cause is the first critical step.
One of the big culprits here is something called placenta previa. This image shows the problem perfectly. See, normally, the placenta attaches up high in the uterus. But with previa, it's down at the bottom, covering the cervix, which is the baby's only way out. It's literally a barrier that can cause a massive hemorrhage if it's disturbed.
Now, this is where it gets really fascinating from a diagnostic standpoint. This shows the two main causes of bleeding side by side. Look at the differences. Placenta previa is usually painless, with bright red blood. But placental abruption, that's where the placenta tears away from the uterine wall, is incredibly painful. The uterus gets rigid, and the blood is often dark. These are the distinct clues nurses use to figure out what's happening in just minutes.
All right, let's switch gears. Bleeding is one kind of crisis, but what happens when the emergency is all about timing? When labor begins way too early, it presents a totally different set of challenges, and the goal is singular: buy that baby as much time as possible.
So, preterm labor. Pretty straightforward, right? It's any labor that kicks off before 37 weeks. When that happens, the medical team's primary goal is basically to hit the pause button. They're trying to delay the delivery because every single extra day that baby can stay in the womb dramatically improves its chances of survival and long-term health.
Okay, you might hear these acronyms PROM and PPROM, and they sound almost identical. But that one little extra P makes a world of difference. PROM is when the water breaks at full term, after 37 weeks, but before labor really gets going. PPROM is the much more serious one. The water breaks before 37 weeks. That opens the door to infection and can kickstart preterm labor.
Now this is incredible. Steroids equals fetal lung maturity. It sounds so simple, but this is one of the biggest game changers in modern obstetrics. If it looks like a baby is going to be born too early, giving the mother injections of steroids can rapidly speed up the development of the baby's lungs. It's an intervention that can literally mean the difference between life and death.
You know, not every emergency is as dramatic as sudden bleeding. Some are more like a silent threat, building up quietly before they become a massive problem. And that brings us to the danger of blood pressure.
We're talking about preeclampsia. It's this serious high blood pressure condition that develops after the 20-week mark. But often it's those late symptoms, those red flags we talked about earlier, like a severe headache or seeing spots, that signal this silent threat is escalating into a full-blown, life-threatening crisis. So to prevent the most feared complication of preeclampsia, seizures, patients are given magnesium sulfate.
Now, this drug is incredibly effective, but it's also incredibly potent, so it requires this delicate balancing act. Nurses have to perform checks every single hour, monitoring everything from reflexes to breathing to make sure the medicine is saving the patient without becoming toxic.
And because magnesium sulfate is so powerful, there's always a safety net. The antidote, calcium gluconate, is kept right at the bedside at all times. It's a critical backup. If any signs of toxicity appear, this can be given immediately to reverse the effects.
Now, if preeclampsia continues to get worse, it can progress into what's known as HELLP syndrome, and this is an absolute all-hands-on-deck medical emergency. The acronym stands for the breakdown of red blood cells, elevated liver enzymes, and low platelets. It means there's multi-organ damage, and the baby often has to be delivered immediately, no matter how premature.
Okay, wow. After walking through these intense scenarios, let's just take a step back for a second. What can we take away from all of this? Well, it's clear that navigating these emergencies takes an unbelievable amount of skill, coordination, and just true grace under pressure.
At the end of the day, it really all boils down to these core principles. The mother's life is always the priority. Spotting those red flags early changes absolutely everything. Quick, accurate decisions are essential. And maybe most importantly, it's the seamless teamwork of the entire medical staff that ultimately saves lives in these moments.
And that leaves us with a final thought, doesn't it? The fact that these intricate, rapid response protocols even exist shows us two things at once. The incredible fragility of pregnancy, where things can go wrong in a heartbeat, and the amazing strength and resilience built into both the human body and the medical systems designed to protect it.